तो मैं feature finally देसी hip hop कश्ती हाँ on Kenya yeah हाँ करूँ मैं बातें ना किसी ने जन्म तो कलम भी मांगे ना पहले से खून तो अभी ना मलम तो मुझे तो पहले से पता ना मिली ना एक भी सजा तो सारी ना ढूंढे तो फेक सी सजा तो अभी ना फेक सी साथ तो देख सी साथ तो एक सी साथ क्यों क्योंकि इकान और इहान केड़ियन पे बचाएं जैसे जुनून से ये सबको खाएं अभी देखो कलम चली तो
Basically, the whole idea of the song started, I got a rough version of the song from Altaf. He has recorded the rough version and I got to listen to the song. It was not mixed properly at that time. Altaf had a little story in his mind. Like the initial story, the guy is being tied up and he's being beaten by some weirdo guy, and it was actually his idea. So how I modified it, like I told Altaf, like let's make a little story in front of it. It was like a guy who has missed his group and he is wandering in the woods, and he finds out that another guy is tied up in the woods and he's being beaten by some another guy. And Altaf told, like, yeah, it's okay, but who will do this role? I told him, like, let me do the first paperwork, we will then see who will do this role. And I did my paperwork, I did my shortlist, I did my storyboards, and I took Zad to assist me. And we needed a location that will look like a woody type location, and also it was Jan. There was snow all over Srinagar, so we choose a location. It is basically the location is basically near Pari Mahal, and we were also told by the authorities, like, not to go so far in the woods because there are wild animals also there. Yeah, the road was very hilly because we have to we have a lot of equipment with us, like the camera gear, batteries, and all these things. And the shoot in terms of location was also very difficult because we have to take our vehicle to that location, which was a very hilly road, and our vehicle, it got slipped a lot of times. So we parked our vehicle near the location sites and we started the shooting. I think it was a day before or something. I told Altaf I will do the initial role by myself because we didn't have anyone to do that part, and I was also excited a lot for this because I haven't acted for, I think, almost 4 to 5 years, so I was really excited about that. But another concern which was from my side is who will do the camera. So Zad, who was assisting me, he was doing camera at that time. He did the camera very well because in the location in which we were shooting, it was not, the ground was not uniform at that time because it was so bumpy, so camera needed to be moved very smoothly. You will see a lot of bumps in the frame. That is because the ground was not uniform, and in this the high-speed shots have been shot on Zad's phone, that is a Poco F1, because we can only get 120 fps from that, and rest of the footage is from the Canon 200D. At that time I haven't shifted to the Adobe applications, and I was stick to Grass Valley EDS, so I did mainly all of the editing in EDS 8. In this song it was very difficult for me to shoot because in a shot where I am just continuously dragging myself back in the snow, and I still remember my hands felt so numb. In my short list at the time I have planned 40 shots for the song, and I told myself, like, we will complete this very easily in a day. But when we reached to the sets, it was so much difficult because of the snow. The battery was constantly draining. We have to go reach downwards, keep it charged, but the whole shots didn't got completed, and we have to come again on another day to complete the shot. On the first day I have completed the major portion of Altaf. On the second day I completed, there was some Altaf shot that were left, and after that it was all about my shots, majority on day 2, which I completed. The first day was very challenging because I think Altaf and I was not on a same page what I really wanted, and Zad as an assistant was also very much disturbed. I don't know why he was disturbed, because I think he was not feeling well at that time. So I got a lot of times I got frustrated on them. It was because, like, things we are not getting like as I wanted them to get. and alhamdulillah, at the end of the day I got a lot of shots, and there are a lot of VFX in the song, like the black magic thing, and also the stone that is being thrown to that weird guy, and the weird guy is actually the Zad who was playing that character. There was also another song which I made, which we got to shoot on next day. That was the Hustle. It was not so story based, so I took my camera, put it on my shoulder, and we shot the Hustle also. So this is the whole story behind the song, how we made this and how much difficulties we got while shooting this song. Thanks as always for watching, and yeah, bye bye.